Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Venom, issue number 29. Venom, Venom, Venom. It's funny how that song grows on you. Anyway, pink bandana, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Check your friends, check yourself, check everybody involved. Get consent first. Real talk. Keep the boobies healthy. Okay, let's talk about who made this comic book. Talk a little bit more about the book itself. And Donny Cates' stuff is out there, bro. I'm saying I really hope that this man's gets some kind of a commission for the stuff that he does and the new stuff and designs and whatnot. I'm saying him and I know who made the freaking designs for it. Anyway, let's get talking about this. Donny Cates is the writer, Luke Ross on art, Jesus Abertov doing the colors, VC's Clayton Cowles doing the letters, Stegman and J.P. Meyer and Frank Martin do the cover art. Couple of variant covers out there. Feel free to check them out. Venom. So we get a really heartbreaking thing in here between mother and son, and then mother and not quite son from this reality. Anne Weying is dealing with a lot, and this feels very postpartum-y, but it's clearly not. Maybe there was postpartum there in the first place. They didn't show that. I'm just trying to think like what else could possibly be there, but she went through a lot, and having to realize that your child is evil. Don't forget, like, I love comedians, and I forget which comedian it was who said it, but the comedian who said, yeah, moms, man, they always forgive you, and they always think that you're innocent no matter what. Like, you know, your son shot JFK, and it's like, nope, no, he's innocent. Like, no! You know what I'm saying? Mothers have that love that just, it doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's always there. And Anne had to be smarter than that, I guess. This is a universe where Anne Weying had to be strong, had to be a hell of a lot stronger than Anne was in the regular Earth 616 universe. She dealt with a lot. It was done in a time, the 90s, where women weren't always drawn or written to be particularly strong. They were very attachy and clingy and stuff like that. Hey, I guess it's better than back in the 60s where, and then the early 70s where women were slapped for whatever freaking reason, right? By their husbands or boyfriends or whatever. You're hysterical. Psh, dude, stop that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Anyway, you can't make comic books like that today. And there's a good reason for it. It was cringy back in the day when I was reading it, and that's real talk. That being said, just this book doesn't have too much to do with Anne, yet she is at least half of the comic book, but it feels like she's the bulk of it all. Eddie also comes to grips and face-to-face with Matt Gargan in this one, and I like that happened in here. I'm curious to see where this is going to go, because Scorpion is kind of one of those irredeemable bad guys, and just, it is what it is. I'm expecting there to be a betrayal at some point. I'd almost be disappointed if there wasn't a betrayal at some point. But all that being said, I also wouldn't mind just seeing something crazy pop up out of nowhere. Seeing, you know, Donny Cates do a 5-issue limited series with Matt Gargan trying to redeem himself. Whatever it is, whatever Donny does, for the most part, even though a lot of the stuff feels very reused, or it's just, you know, a rehashing of stories that were already told in the past, it's particularly with Venom, not so much with Thor. I'm sticking by my guns on that one. I believe what I believe. But as far as the Venom is concerned, he's doing the same thing, but he's showing a love for the character, an originality for the character. He's definitely thought about those storylines that he's read when he was younger, you know? No, like what he does here, it feels more, it's not original, like it's just not original. And I'm fine with that. I genuinely am. Not everything has to be original. I mean, the characters aren't original, for crying out loud. I think what I'm trying to say is that he's putting his own flavor on it, his own spin on these past stories. He's retelling them in different ways where it's not retcon anymore. And he's introducing this Dylan character, which seems to be where we're getting a lot of the story from in the first place. The story is not from his point of view. It is from Eddie's point of view. That's important. The title is called freaking Venom, after all, not Dylan. But there's just so much here, and it's so different while still being familiar. Anybody, new or old, can jump on this book and just enjoy the hell out of it. And it's very rare to find a comic book or a writer or an artist who can do that for you. And I feel like I don't know if Donnie's being assigned these artists or if he's asking for these artists, but somebody's really good at pairing up artists for Donnie. Because the stories that he tells, it's amazing. Guys, don't forget to check out Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. That's my comic book store, damn it. And we got a, well, it's not mine like I own it, but you get what I'm saying. We got an exclusive store-only variant cover for Donny Cates' Crossed. Is it Crossed? Oh, crap. I can't remember the name of it. Wow. Dumb moment. Anyway, just pointing out and trying to promote my comic book store. All right? So go and check out the website for the Instagram and all that stuff. You're going to see it. The comic book cover is actually in approval stage right now. It's beautiful. Carlos showed me what it looks like, and it's freaking gorgeous, man. Anyway, guys, I am out. You guys enjoy. Don't forget, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Like the video, watch an ad, and enjoy the comic book. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.